everybody has a past and everybody's just weird. And when we all come together, we don't really look at our weirdness. Hey, good morning. My name is Russell Daniel, and I'm the pastor here at Hutto Community Church. So one of the things we do is, as a church, obviously, we take tithes and offerings, and part of what we feel called to do is to give back to our community. So with those tithes and offerings that are given to our church, we take a portion of that and set it aside, and we give to different community organizations such as the Hutto Resource Center, which obviously helps with food and with clothing for people who are in need, and who we give to the Pflugerville Pregnancy Resource Center, which is now called Radiance Women's Center. And we also take some of that and give to people who are just going through a difficult time, and whether that be helping them with an electric bill or rent, or just putting food on the table for a short period of time. Yeah, so as we have been able to take some of those funds and give to people, one of the other things we've done is we've helped during times of crisis. So such as when we had the recent ice storm that came in, we were out in the community helping people clean up their branches. And one of the very cool things that we saw was we had a lady just not too far from our church here who said, I'm gonna come to your church. And as a pastor, I hear that all the time. And so I kind of roll my eyes and think, okay, well, that's great. And I genuinely hope that person shows up, but many times they don't. And this person actually did show up and has become part of our church and is now connected with God and growing in her faith and drawing closer to her and meeting new friends and getting out of the old lifestyle that was keeping her down for so long in her life. And she has been completely transformed. And if you just look at her face, she looks like a different person. And that's just the power of God working in her life through people serving other people. One of the things that makes our church different, and I know all pastors say that, but one of the things that I think is really unique about our church is that we are a church of misfits. We have people that are from broken homes, that are divorced, who've been married 3 and 4 times, people who have been addicts, whether that be alcohol or drugs or sex or whatever that is. Everybody has a past and everybody's just weird. And when we all come together, we don't really look at our weirdness, but we look at each other as family. And so no matter who you are, if you walk in our doors, you become part of our family instantly. And we care about you. We're going to love you the best way we can and encourage you in your faith to draw closer to Jesus. So we've now been in our facility here at Hutto Community Church for a year, and it's been such a blessing to our people, and we hope as we continue to grow to also be a blessing to our community. We not only just want to use the space for things like Bible studies and church on Sundays, but we want to have other community groups in to be able to use our place. For instance, the Rotary Club meets here on Tuesdays, and so this is not just a place for a church gathering, but it's a place for the community to gather and for people to come together.